I have heard the president say that we in the opposition are spoiling the name of the country. I want to tell him, no, it is not us. It is him. It is not us who told him to abduct children and kill them. That's how we got about them internationally. It is not we who told him to issue passports to criminals in Sudan. That is why our reputation as a country is bad. It is not us who told him to interfere with the internal affairs of Sudan and deal with the criminal groups. He is the one who is doing it. It is not us who have told him to abandon his duties as president and to engage in rumors and gossip on top of the car every day. It is him. If you look today, we have a big crisis in the agricultural sector. He announced publicly that there are 2 million bags of fertilizer in the stores. Today there is no single bag. The planting season is here. The rains are here. Not a single bag of fertilizer. They are trying to blame the war in Iran. It's a lie. No arrangements were made to provide fertilizer for the Kenyan farmers. So farmers have no choice but to go to the agrovets and buy fertilizer at 6,500 instead of the subsidized fertilizer by government of 2,500. All farmers are in distress. Even people from his region in Eldoret, in Kericho, they have called me. In the NSPB depots, there is not a single bag of fertilizer. Because he has been busy campaigning. He has abandoned his work. He is top of the car, dealing with trivial and petty issues at the expense of the Kenyan farmers. Again, Mchungaji, we have a big challenge with our hospitals. I have information that SHA will collapse in another 6 months and we'll have a crisis of unknown magnitude in the health sector. Today, as we speak, our hospitals, especially the faith-based hospitals, are owed 90 billion and they are almost shutting down. I want to give very humble advice, unsolicited though, to our hospitals. If SHA collapses, all our hospitals will collapse and we'll have a big crisis. Our hospitals should demand immediately the release of the 90 billion they are owed before they render more services to patients who come. Because if they don't, and SHA collapses, and they are owed billions of shillings, those institutions will collapse. I propose and I advise our hospitals to consider demanding upfront payment from SHA. We do the monthly average of what they collect from SHA. They get paid in advance so that when SHA collapses, they have their money. Otherwise, SHA will collapse with all our hospitals and the country will face a very big crisis that has not been seen for a long time. Mimi sitaki nipitishe hapo, nataka niseme tunaendelea. And I want to assure you, don't be worried. The English say, the darkest hour is just before dawn. Rĩrĩa muona gũtumanĩte ndume ĩgatumana ki. Ũkirie gwĩka atĩa? Mũgĩkũyũ acoka akauga gũtirĩ mbura ĩtekaga atĩa? Mathĩna maya nĩ magũthira na nĩ gũkwagĩra. DCP is our party. Kila mtu ajiunge na DCP, tutakuwa na free and fair nomination. Hapa ndia mtafute mjumbe mzuri. Na murore mundu piu. Utagedia ruriri no utagedia ndo wao. Mundu wani arenda gitimuka muthuri mapiu. Mukoria muiritu uyu urenda gitiri no muwi. Nyinari no CWA kana wa Mothers Union. Rĩrĩa arĩ cukuru standard 4 arĩa yakara muka mundu nĩ mũgwĩka ũguo tondu thina uria tuonete ma ni guthura tugege atatuge andu ayesa ati mabunge andu mathuritwo ni andu rutu arauga ati tuli akabira makahura ruhina ni agikuyu akiruma agikuyu ni ruhi maramuhurira andu aitu maravutwo mawira ati toni agikuyu makimuhuragira ruhi marahangira nda ciao matireciria uhoro wa mundu ungi mareciria tu uhoro wa nda ciao ucio niguo thina uria ngoretwo naguo munene muno na nie ndamuhoya andu adia please geceria thigari cia ruriri tugithie mbere guku ndia munjaririe muthigari ungirugama na ruriri no takendia andu aitu nimugwika uguo reke piu oko ni kuri mundu ugathurwo endie ruriri ndakarume guku ndia as we speak nituraconoka muno akunyaniria ruriri munene wao ni Kimani wa Ichung'wa akuria Gikuyu munini wake ni GK wa Ndia treasurer ni Kionjuri acia tatu acio ni mwandu aria manyarite ruriri rwitu pio andu aitu makaga nginya handu mangithie kuria Nairobi no nyumba cia Gikuyu iramomorwo cia andu aria ngeitirorio na andu acio no ruto marahurira ruhi makimukumagia makimuthambagia maguru makimugoshaga makiuga gore mundu wa bata na andu aitu no kunino marani no kuria Karibangi kuria Mwihoko kuria Kamukunji andu aitu marahitwo ta thia marahitwo ta nyamu ya githaka ni ndirakigeria kwaria na ngateithio ni atongoria eri no ndiri na thigari cia kuigana kode na thigari 80 uria ndingienda nyumba eno itu ndingihuteka ni mundu Raila aragitegera nyumba yake na thigari 68 na ndingihutio ni mundu Ngai angiteithia tuone thigari 80 nginya 100 thigari njega cia ruriri tugithie githurano gikiroka nyumba eno itu gutire hindi kona thina nere ikaraga i njega nekaheo gitio ni andu othe koguo ndahoya andu Ndia mugiko uria mureka mutikaheo ciringi 200 muheo ciringi 1000 ndiraigua heanagwo guku mucokie mukunyaniri wa ruriri oke anyitane na andu angi anyarire nyumba itu igwira nyumba itu andu Ndia ndamuthaitha na gitio please gutigatuike guku Ndia ma ati ni kumukuheo besha mucokie mukunyaniri wa ruriri oke anyarire nyumba itu